Thomas is a little engine who works in the yards. He shunts freight cars and pulls Annie and Clarabelle on his branch line. One day he complained to Gordon and James, "I'm tired of just shunting trucks and pulling Annie and Clarabelle on my branch line. I want to be out and about on the main line, pulling a freight train." "Ha ha ha. You tried to pull a passenger train once, but what did you do? You left the coaches at the station. And now you want to pull a freight train? You probably wouldn't even be able to pull it." Just then, Gordon's fireman scrambled into his cab. "Time to go, Gordon." And on that note, Gordon left. "Now, go fetch my coaches, Thomas." "Yes, James." And James left. Sadly, Thomas went to shunt more trucks. The next morning, Thomas was idling in the yards, waiting for Henry to leave with his freight train so he could shunt more trucks and get James's coaches ready. But surprisingly, Henry didn't arrive. Soon, all traffic was stopped because the train was blocking the track. Thomas blew his whistle to Sir Topham Hatt. "Sir Topham Hatt, the line is blocked." Sir Topham Hatt looked thoughtful. Thomas was the only other engine that wasn't busy, so he ordered him to pull the train. Thomas was ecstatic. Thomas was coupled up and he left. And thus the line was unblocked. But by the windmill, the glory did not last long. The train was so heavy and it was steep that he couldn't pull the train another inch. So, Mavis was sent as a back engine.
"Are you ready, Thomas?"
"As ready as I'll ever be." But for Mavis, she broke down.
"Oh no, now what will we do?"
Thomas's driver and fireman got out. This was quite a predicament. "Driver, the worst is over. It's all downhill from here. I think maybe I can take the train to Brendam and Mavis." "Okay, Thomas. You'll have to do it then." And determinedly, Thomas set off. Thomas delivered the freight to Brendam and pulled Mavis to the repair yard. That evening, Thomas drove happily home. Thomas arrived at the junction. Gordon was there. "You did good, Thomas. You did good."